The most racist thing I've seen in the last few years, the most racist like comment or most racist idea that I've seen
was it "You ain't black" from Joe Biden? Wonderful.
That's a very close second, sir.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Very close second. You don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, say a lot to me, brother. Wow.
Ryan Long did that comedy sketch. He was like, I used to be black, but then I didn't vote for Joe Biden.
So
My name is Will, and not voting for Biden turned me white. Oh, yo, what's up, my fellow business associate? This was me before the election. Every celebrity, every politician, even my own family warned me that if I was black, I'd vote Biden. But I didn't listen. Then November 3rd, I woke up like this. I'm looking at Kim Kardashian right now. It does nothing for me.
What were you going to say?
it was the insinuation that black people couldn't get an ID to vote.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
How little do you think of a group of people that you think I have a 4-month-old little boy at the house. Do you know what I have from him? Social security card, government ID, 4 months old. But we can't even talk yet. Can't eat ice cream. Can't do any of that stuff. These people are like, they literally said, black and brown people, I feel so sorry for them.
Their communities have different challenges.
They have different challenges. Their communities have different challenges, like getting an ID to vote. My mom has 8 brothers and sisters. My dad had 5 brothers and sisters. You know what they all had? All my cousins, second, third cousins at the family reunion. You know what they all had? Government issued ID.
Have you seen the Ami Horowitz video?
No, I have not.
There's a classic video. Everyone needs to see it. He goes to Berkeley and he asks them about voter ID.
I have seen this.
Do you have an opinion on voter ID laws?
Yeah, they're usually pretty racist and they're bad.
I think voter ID laws are a way to perpetuate racism.
Would you go as far as say those laws are racist?
For sure.
Do you think it suppresses the African American vote?
Definitely.
Tell us how.
Because they're less likely to have state IDs.
Minority voters are less likely to have the kinds of IDs that have been described or required.
These type of people don't live in areas with easy access to DMVs or other places where they can get identification.
You can always get IDs you do over the internet. Does that also make it difficult for black people in particular?
Yeah, you have to have access to the internet. You have to be able to pay an internet service provider for certain fees.
Do you think that's harder for black people to go online?
Well, I feel like they don't have the knowledge of how it works.
They say it's racist. He says why? They say because they can't get IDs.
Then he went after black people. They're all just like.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID normally? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has an ID. Why would they think we don't have ID?
Because I have my ID and my friends have their ID, so we know what we need to carry around.
Everybody that I know have ID. Like, that's one of the things you need to walk around with New York with, ID.
Do you know any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
Is it a weird thing to even say that?
Yes, it is. That's the only thing I brought with me.
Those are legit IDs.
My favorite thing is when he like goes to this one black guy and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, this may seem like a weird question, but do you know where the DMV is?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, it's right over on 25th Street."
I heard a lot also that black people can't figure out how to get to the DMV.
Really?
What does that say to you?
I know it's that. It's on 25th Street.
Do you know where the DMV is around you?
It's on 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, I believe.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Would you have a problem getting there if you had to get there?
No.
I know these sound like silly questions. You know how to get to the DMV?
Of course.
You know where it is?
Yes.
You can get there?
Uh-huh.
No problem.
No problem.
Just checking.
Okay.
And I also heard a lot that black people, especially poor black people, have no access to the internet, can't figure out how to use the internet.
That's just stupidity, honestly. Everybody has access to the internet. Even a little kid can figure out how to work the internet.
I had access to the internet for years.
You know how to use it properly,
Exactly. Right? I do it at work. So, of course, I know how to use it. My kids know how to use it. They all have iPads, iPods, whatever.
Your phone has data?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually
unlimited
data.
Mm-hmm. I use my phone as a hotspot.
I actually don't know what they think black people have to go through to get an ID. I don't know what they think the journey is like for a black person trying to get an ID.
They treat it like it's the middle passage.
They act like it's
but
like
it's really
Lord
not.
of the Rings.
I promise.
It's like you have to go to Mordor and throw your ring in a Mountain Dew, and then you get the ID back.
I just think that's ignorant.
Ignorant. That's the word I'm
very
hearing a lot.
ignorant.
Ignorant.
Very, very ignorant.
Does it sound racist for somebody to say that?
I think it is a little racist because, you know, you're putting people in a category and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe a little bit of racist in it, but like I said, I think it's more stupidity and ignorance.
What people are they talking to? Who are these people talking to?
Do you have a problem that if you go to vote and they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Are you
Love
cool?
showing my ID.
You got no problem with that?
Nope.
Would you have a problem if when you go to vote, if they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Do you have an issue with that?
No.
Would you have a problem if there was a rule where you have to show your ID in order to vote?
I don't think so. No.
Would you have an issue if there was a rule saying you got to show your ID before you vote?
Nah.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.